How many female-dominated industries can you think of that aren't related to sex or beauty?
Not a lot, and that should change.
How do we change that?
Let women take over.
So that's this woman's solution, not learning the skills or doing the hard work, just let the women take over. And if she really wanted things to change, instead of grinding on guys at nightclubs, maybe she should start grinding at that job and not waiting for a handout.
Most female-dominated industries are sex or beauty related, correct?
Yes.
That's the way things are right now. That should change.
Well, right, but why would women want to give up their power if they can use it to,
Because it shouldn't be the only power that we're able to hold in society.
It's not the only power that you're able to hold. It's the only power you girls choose to hold. Because when everything else requires work, time, and skill, why would you want to do any of that when you can just sit there and look pretty and people give you money?
Well, whether it should
When you don't give women a fair chance to gain power, they're going to do whatever it takes.
Give you a fair chance. You're an adult in 2023. This is the fairest chance you'll ever get. And you live in North America, where every opportunity to learn whatever you want is there for you. But the real problem is that most women just don't want to do the work. And just like how women wait at the finish line for men, they wait at the finish line for work too, waiting for whatever CEO to make it big and then to step aside so they can take over. By any means apparently, which really just means that she's going to throw great cleans at work, because women know that they mostly can't compete with men and they aren't going to step aside, so the only thing they can do is throw a false claim at work.
Well, is there anything stopping women from getting power any other way?
Yes, men.
You can see the problem with these modern feminists is that they just want to blame men. Like, I have no idea what they would do without this boogeyman, when we all know it's just her lack of skill and drive that she's not in the position she wants to be. And there's a lot of girls like her today that can only see that the only way that she can get into the winning position is by entrapping some guy in a grape case.
Well, I mean, but men also give women their power, correct?
Not enough of it.
If all the men in the world were gay, how would women get power?
Because they're fucking women.
What does that mean?
They're strong and better than men.
Well, right, but I'm saying if women couldn't use sex to control men, then how would they get power?
Skip.
And there we have it. This girl knows that if women can't use their bodies to get power, that the vast majority of women wouldn't have any. And the women that do, it's either stolen from men or donated by them. And the only power that they actually have is their sexuality. Because without that, most women would be living in the streets. And I'll at least give it to old feminists who actually wanted to do the work, or at least appear to. Because these new feminists don't want to do the work at all, and they just want to be at the top position right away. And then when they realize that it's not going to happen without putting in the work, they just default back into being a hole, waiting for some dude to step in and take all their stuff.